This time this is not true. All right. So, hello, and welcome to the stream. Yeah. Today I have not planned anything specific, so I will just do whatever, I guess. And yeah, see where that goes. So, I'm still a little bit tired, so I got my booster energy right here. Oh, it's been a long time since we did this. Ah, it's so nice and cold. This is just so... Fuck. I accidentally opened WinRAR. Yo, Seth KG. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Huh? So far it's not too bad. What about you? I wanted to open something and not WinRAR. What did I want to open? I forgot already. Shit. Sometimes I'm just so lost. I am fine. That is nice to hear. What did I want to open? Oh my god. Ah, there we go. This is just for me though. There. Where are you from? I'm from Germany. So, what about you? Let me take my microphone. Get my microphone a little bit closer. So, I think this should be just about right. I'm leaning back, but my mouse is so stretched right now, and the cable of the microphone as well. Because I'm so far back now. Oh, fuck. Alright. How do I do this? There we go. This feels refreshing. So, I'm from Warsaw, Poland, but I live in Denmark. Oh, okay. I can't even pronounce that. Warsaw Road. Why don't you take a glass? Why would I? I don't have a 1 liter glass. Who has a 1? Oh, Warsaw is the capital of Poland. Oh, okay. Oops. Well, when it comes to geographics, I'm just so lost. And I do have to mix I'm drinking syrup and not like booster from a bottle or anything, so I had to mix the syrup and sort of measure how much water I need for that. And yeah, I could pour that right there into a glass, but why would I? You can put it in a small glass and drink, yeah, but then I'd have to clean it. And I actually don't want that. Then I'd have to clean the measure cup and the glass. Why would I do that? How old are you? I am 21. Currently. In Germany, that's casino age. I literally dreamed about winning 6,000. Am I this addicted? I don't know. I haven't been playing for months though. But I already missed it so much that I dream about it. The dream that I had was like, I don't know why, but I think I saw it with like 10 euro or so. And I spent 2.3 euros. And then it was just a 6,000 euro win. And then I woke up. Come on, don't be lazy. This is so bad. Are you a materialistic person? That's a good question. I never really thought about that. Ooh, this is a tough one. I'd really have to think about that. But I do like the stuff that I have. Like, I'm really in love with some stuff that I have. Especially if you saved on something, it's just so rewarding having it and using it. And especially if you get something new, the feeling is just so undescribable. But I would never like put materialistic things over a person. Well, it depends, of course. If I don't like the person, then of course I'm taking the normal one. Taking the normal one, yeah. If I don't like the person, of course that's just a materialistic thing. I am 22. Oh, nice. That is great to hear. So, 1 year older than I am. What's it like being 22? What's different in comparison to being 21? Have you figured out how to be an adult by that time? Yo, Aki JG, nice to see you as well. But I don't drink from 1 liter. Okay. So when I'm 22, I guess I won't drink from measuring cups anymore. I will be mature enough to put it in a glass and then clean 2 things instead of just 1, even though it makes 0 sense. But I guess it just happens when you're 22. So, yo, King Ziki! Another drinking protein drink? No, this is actually just an energy drink. This time we're not doing a workout, we are just chilling, doing random things. Doing whatever. This will be a longer stream as well, like I will be online for quite some time now. We do have time now. So I haven't done a stream like that for a long time. And I think this will be good. And I'm actually really glad. What year are you from? What does that mean? Is it like... Does it mean like... when I was born? Because then it's 21. No, wait. 21. Then I'd be really old, I guess. I mean, 2001. Yeah. What year were you born? Okay, yeah. Okay, it was that what I was thinking. 2001. So, you are from 2001, exactly. That's the year I was made. Wow, young. Why? How old are you? AKJG. Oh my god, I'm so addicted after this as well. When it's cold like this, it tastes actually really good. 2000. Yo, thank you for the follow, SefKG. You're simple as snake. Bad side gin. Bad side sin. Which symbol? There are symbols for the year you were born in? So you're from 2000. That's actually a really amazing year to be born in. I still wonder how old AKJG is, if that's young for him. I mean, it is really young. But I guess 30 is really young as well. It's so interesting to me how people in their 40s say that they're really old, even though they're like still really young. When you think about that. Yes, there's a lot of things. But bad side gin. That actually sounds good. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty badass. Bad side. Oh my god. Oh, like from yin and yang. And I'm on the bad side, huh? Well, it's kind of fitting. I look like 18s, so for me, age is only number. Well, but I don't think much of symbolism for the day, year, month, whatever you were born in. For me, this is just people trying to sort of give meaning to something that just has none. And yeah, I still don't really think that it has any value. And people always want to sort of have predictions for the future and know what's going to happen, but when in actuality you just know this is just not anything. It has a lot of value. Well, the value comes from whatever people give it. It has the value that you give it. People learn and grow from their surroundings and upbringings. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. And if something was true, if something really great happened, you read your horoscope and it says tomorrow you're gonna have a great day, and then you sort of meet a new girlfriend and you stay together for the rest of your life, then of course you think this is true and this gives you value. Well, it's sort of hard with horoscope. Is that even a word, horoscope? Is that the English word for it? I'm not really sure, but it's just, it's not like I'm not believing in anything supernatural at all, but seriously, if you are paying for it on a magazine, or if it's just on a random internet page, do you really think that the writer of this actually has supernatural powers and knows it all. Horoscopes, is that the English word for it? You don't have experienced the things, so you can't know. Of course I can't. But so can't you, so can't no one, actually. Everyone just believes in whatever they think is right. There is no knowing. I just realized you are drinking out of a measuring cup. That's pretty cool. So, I guess you never get too old for that. I don't want to clean a glass, alright? Jesus, I almost drank half a liter already. And no, this is not. Oh man. Oh, fuck, it almost fell down. I can't eat that right now. Shouldn't be judged just for drinking out of a measuring cup. Not saying you can't afford a glass. I have glasses, alright? I mean, I got them for free, but still, I can't afford a glass. I'll take a few seconds to clean it after. Fuck it! Cleaning a glass is so much more effort. Because if you don't dry it properly, then it has all these stains on it, and that's really annoying. Especially getting in the glass, especially if it has like a weird shape. This is just so annoying. I literally almost never use glasses. And I do have some, okay? Just believe me. I won't show them, but I do have glasses. But you have to use what you have access to. It's not even comfort. Hey, you should. It's like King Ziki said. You shouldn't be judged after using a glass or a measuring cup. Isn't the important thing that I drink like everybody else? I mean, right now this is booster. Well, what's in there? Water. And don't we all drink water? We're all the same. To the grave, we only take our names. And that was not a line that I just stole. This is how your life looks like. You have tools to make your life better, and you don't use it. In what world is a glass making my life better in comparison to this one? It's the same thing. I take it, I hold it in my hand, put it in my mouth, and then drink it. It's the same thing that I do with a glass. The only thing different that I have to clean the glass afterwards. I use 3 to 10 glasses a day. Okay, so how long does it take to clean a glass? Like, I don't know, 30 seconds with drying it? You can. That's a problem. I usually just put my things that I want to dry. I have 2 sinks and I put it in the other sink, the things that I want to dry. And the next day they're dry. But with glass you can't do that because it leaves stains on it. And okay, 30 seconds per glass means you take about 1 minute a day for cleaning your glasses. You know how much that is in a year? That is 365 minutes. That is a lot of minutes. Wait, is it 6? Oh, wait. It is 365, yeah. So, how many hours is that? 6 hours. You waste 6 hours a year with that. You know, I will never get it. We are not the same. If you wanted to drink out of a pot, I could care less. Do you have ever... do whatever you want as long as you're not harming yourself. Ah, okay. You are definitely right. I will just harm others. Then it's alright. No, I'm just kidding. They want you to be the same. You don't even choose your name. Oh. This is not how it looks. Nothing machine clean for me. Time is illusion. Wow, that's a true point. I always thought, damn, that line is actually really sick. To the grave we only take our names, but you're right. You don't even choose your own name. Damn. Fuck, man. That's actually something to really think about. Oh, I like these deep talks. I really do. Like, obviously some of that was just fun right now, but there's a lot of stuff to really think about. And I like thinking about that as well, even if it fucks up your brain. Because if you think about too much, everything just seems so wrong and so... dark and twisted, and like everything's just fucked up to say. But yeah, it's still so interesting. I know the truth. Well, you think you do. This is always a switch. I feel like sometimes you just feel like you know the truth, and sometimes you just feel like you don't know anything at all and you're just straight up stupid in this world. And sometimes you just feel like, well, I know some things. You have to choose the red pill or blue. Your thinking is very negative. Well, you think it's negative, I think it's realistic, to be honest. It's just the way I see things. I do see things differently than a lot of other people. And yeah, that's my right. I choose the way how I think, and I will not be, and I don't want to be told by anyone if it's just stay positive or anything, because you choose what's positive for you and I choose how I think. And just because the world is positive for some other person doesn't mean it's positive for me. A lot of things that are real for you are not. Well, it's the same for every person. And I'm not specifically referring to you when I say that this way of thinking is different than mine. It's just generally out of all people. A lot of people think different than other people, that's obvious, but right now I wouldn't say I said anything negative, to be honest. I would say that I think negative, but right now I think I didn't say something that's too negative, to be honest. You say that you like to think about the thing, but you don't do this because you're afraid and you waste your time on other things like some brainwashing apps like TikTok or other. I actually made a whole video about social media and how it's toxic, and yeah, I figured out it is. Everyone of us is manipulated, and it's not just by social media. And hey, got milk, welcome to the stream. Please tell me that's apple juice and not what I think it is. What do you think it is? Well, it's apple juice then. Was there something censored that you wrote? Or did you actually wrote star star star? I should put stream elements a little bit down. I always want to do it, but I always forget. I want to send you a link. Yeah, I don't like links in the chat, so you can send it to me on chat. Like, just text me. Either on Instagram, Twitch, or whatever. But I won't do this on stream now. My links are very good. Yeah, but I just don't like links in chat, okay? This is mostly because there are a lot of bots coming in and just writing a link and then going. And I realized since I shut links up, this actually worked really well. Watch this if you want to know the truth. If it's a page that I don't know, I will not click on it, sorry. But if it's like a YouTube video, then I can watch it. But not now. So maybe I could do a all the bad video again. I made one part of it where I talk about social media and then just not really stop, but it's a lot of effort. This is just a movie scene. Well, yeah, but not now. This day, what for you do for exercise? I don't. Today is my rest day. Tomorrow as well. I only work out on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesday is not a rest day. Then Thursday and Friday. Saturday and Sunday are my rest days as well. Sometimes I did work out at Saturdays or Sundays, but that was just because I skipped one workout and I was just making up for that. Oh, you mean what day is it? 80 something? No, actually 90 something. I think today is 93, tomorrow 94, and Monday will be day 95. Don't block yourself, work hard. Well, I still do, which I'm really proud of myself. But the problem is for a lot of stuff, I just don't know why I'm doing it. I talked about this a lot in stream, but and that's really a downer sometimes. But sometimes it can be just really uplifting as well. I'm so sort of in a conflict with that. Because I sort of think it's bad because I don't even know why I'm doing it and it just feels so wrong sometimes because it's just like, why am I doing this? It doesn't even have a sense. I still feel really bad about a lot of stuff and this doesn't really seem to be helping me. And yeah, sometimes I think, hey, I don't need to go. And you know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, you're doing it. You keep on doing it. You pushed yourself. You're showing strength right now and you can be proud of yourself with that. But sometimes it's just but then there's this other thoughts that are like, yeah, but why am I even proud of myself? Like, yeah, I pushed myself, but is that even good? Does it help me in any way? Oh wow, that's good. What exactly? I totally forgot. I don't know what you're referring to, sorry. What kind of things? A lot of things. There are just so many random thoughts in my head. Maybe I can come up with an example later. And yo, Backblast, sorry if mispronounced that. Welcome to the stream. You go to the gym. No, not to the gym. I work out at home and I even stream that. I've been working out for 93 days now. I mean, including the rest days. And yeah. Nice. But I don't know, just sometimes it all feels so pointless and worthless. And yo, thank you for the follow, Black Blast. Deserve a follow for being a gym bro. Yeah, thank you. Listen always to your art, don't listen to ego. Yeah, that sounds difficult. And I don't even know what I want, to be honest. And telling what's ego and what's the heart is sort of hard as well. Jesus, how much did I drink right now? It's so funny, so often I forget to drink, but when I have when I have something to drink right next to me, I drink so much more. Like I think that's really the way to go. If you're not able to drink a lot, just have a drink right next to you. It will work. It will work. Because you just drink some every now and then. Don't always. Doesn't always do. Oh yeah, I already read that. That's what you can find out. Find yourself, not the name that you give you, but your real self. I hate this chair sometimes. Do you listen to the advice that you give yourself? Because I always think it's really easy to... I mean, not easy, it depends of course. But sometimes it's really easy to say stuff, but doing it gets just so much harder. I don't know if it's just me though. Oh my god. This is literally for my webcam to sort of block it. Like I can just put it on there and then you will not see anything. But my headphone thing fits in perfectly. I don't know why, but I found this funny. But I think this is funny. I found this funny, that sounds so weird. But yeah, last time I was wondering if people change, and I struggle with that question a lot. And I actually now do sort of things that people sort of change. I guess not everyone changes, that's what I'm trying to say. And not every aspect, but I guess there are some characteristics about every person that just won't change. If you have a high temper, you will always have a high temper. Everything we do is progress. Nothing happens overnight, but as long as you're willing to change, you work hard. I love that there's so many stuff that you write right there that are just quotes that you could hang at any wall. Not that that's bad or anything, but I just think this is sort of funny. But yeah, sometimes you feel like you reached the point where you just figured out everything and you reached the goal and you're there and you finished it. You have the progress that you've always wanted and reached everything that you wanted. And when you fall down, then it just feels like a backslash and you're just really far down again. And I'm a type of person, I hate having to regain process that I once had. I don't know if you realize that, but I think when I play video games, it really shows. I guess that is the reason why I stopped playing Brawl Stars. But I just rage so much when I have to do so much stuff all over again. Or when I did so good in a battle and just can't get to that point anymore, even though I was so good before, and then I just can't reach the same point again. It just makes me so angry. And that is, I mean, not all of my game behavior is the behavior that I have in real life, obviously, but this is something that I feel like really reflects in my everyday life as well. There's a lot of things that you're not ready for now, but they can be the day where you will see it for yourself. I don't know if that applies to everyone. You meet some people because they just want to help you. Everything has a meaning. Nothing happens by accident. Well, I think it's always really easy to say, but reality is just so much rougher, tougher, and it can just do whatever it wants to you at any point. It's just so incredible. This is something that I've thought about lately as well. Like, there are so many, like, do people even have the right to be sad? Sometimes it really feels like they don't, because there is so many people who have it worse than you. But when I think about the fact that there are children being raped every day, that there are people who lost their families, who lost some body parts or something, and go through hell like every day, like literal hell, or people who are in war. When I think about that, it really makes you think, damn, what is wrong with me? What the fuck? How am I being sad right now? This is just not fair that I feel so bad about these small little things like a breakup or some stress at work or school or whatever. This is just not, I don't know, it just doesn't seem fair to be sad about these little things. But on the other hand, everyone has their own demons and deals with them. And yeah, the other things we all wish to accomplish, but it's getting out of comfort zone is what makes it hard or difficult. You don't know what's real. There's a lot of illusion. Okay, calm down. Because they want you to be sad. I don't have any of this in me. Who are you referring to when you say they? But comfort zone is a thing that is really interesting. I do break my comfort zone every now and then. Actually, a lot of times. But sometimes you just don't know what you want to do. Like, I literally broke my comfort zone by just started streaming. Streaming is just not my comfort zone at all. It's actually doing something and talking to people and everything. This is just not something that I usually do, but hey, it just got sort of nice, and I really started liking it. And I'm actually really glad that I'm keep on doing it. It's so incredible on how many years I've been doing this now. I mean, not actively, of course, but now we are at a point where I'm just doing it so often. It's just so incredible, especially with the workouts. There's just so much that I do, and there are so many great people that I meet, and so much positive vibes. It's just so incredible, and this is really uplifting, and just so seriously, every comment that I get saying, hey, you're doing a great job with working out, or hey, I'm motivated to work out myself, like for you, example, for King Ziki and Seth KG, or every other person that joined the stream. It's just so nice having people there and talk and saying their opinion, and generally, and even sort of motivating me and following me through the way. It's just so uplifting. It's incredible. I can't really describe that feeling. So I haven't read for a long time. I'm sorry. I don't have a, oh yeah, right, that's what I already wear. There's only light in me. You become better at something when you're doing it. That's definitely true. Of course, everything you do gets better the more you do it. Oh my god, my nose is running. You can never help or reach people from where you are in life. Sometimes we have to be willing to meet people where they are. Wait, I have to read that again, I'm sorry. We can never help or reach people from where we are in life. Sometimes we have to be willing to meet people there in life. Yeah, that's definitely true. It's so interesting though, because you do have to be willing to change, or do have to be willing to do that. It's not about other people. It's always like you need other people and you should reach out for help, or you should let others in your life, but it just doesn't work if you're just so unwilling to do stuff like that. How can you talk with people when most of people, they are closing? Wait, how can you talk with people when most of people, they are close in the technology? First, start to drink from a normal glass. No. Yo, Bruno Lopes 87. Sorry if mispronounced that. Welcome to the stream. Damn, we have a lot of people here today. That's so nice. I literally just started streaming and immediately have so many people here to talk to. It's, let me tell you, having a stream where people, or so many people are there, or generally, even if it's just one person, it just makes talking and generally just being there so much easier. And it's just so much more fun. Change the chair for the better if you don't like it. This reminds me of BoJack Horseman, when in the episode where Todd wanted to have another chair. I know, another couch. I know, because BoJack changed his couch and Todd refused to, but then at the end of the episode he was like, okay, it's time to sleep on BoJack's couch. But there was a lot of symbolism in that. He didn't like it because it was new, but then he was just like having this moment where it's just like, hey, it's time for something new. And accept the new things in life, even if you don't like them at first. Do you have dreams at night? Everybody has, every night. I talked about dreaming so much, but And it's just such an interesting topic as well. You just don't remember them when you wake up. That's the thing. But you can actually train that. You can be better at remembering your dreams. You can even control them. Do you remember them? Well, I trained it a long time. And there was a time where I remembered like 3 or 4 dreams, maybe even 5 a day. But currently it's not that much. Currently it's just 0.5 dreams a day or something. Yeah, I remember. You can even control them if you really want to. Do you know these dreams where it's just such a downer when you wake up? When you just reach such a great moment in life and you just feel so genuinely happy that it just happened. And you're just not sure if it was a dream or not. When you wake up. And then you realize, yeah, that was actually just a dream. And now I woke up. And I'm here. Same spot as yesterday. Nothing happened. I have 6 of 15 at one night with details. This is not just a dream. 6 to 15. You seem to be sleeping a lot. But yeah, I guess that can happen. But I'm not really sure, to be honest. But yeah, when you start remembering your dreams, you realize that 90% is just garbage. Most dreams are are just weird. You just don't know why you dreamt that, or it doesn't even feel like a normal dream. You just wake up and be like, what the fuck was that? Some dreams may come off a certain way to us, but a lot of them have meanings or interpretations. A lot of times there may be others or events happening in what I can see the future. And you're not the only person that thinks they can see the future in their dreams. I'm not denying it, but yeah, for me this is just sort of really unreal. But I actually do believe that some people can actually do that. Yeah, and the thing with the meanings and interpretations, that's definitely true. You can even Google that. That's even a proven fact. That's not just like some made up stuff or some symbolism or religious thing. No, it's actually proven that dreams do have meanings. For example, if your teeth fall out while you sleep, that just means you're really stressed right now. Of course, I think it's not generally... You can't just Google it and be like, okay, this is what it means, I'm stressed. But for you, you always have to go in deeper. Like, there are so many details in this dream that just not everybody has. And you have to be figuring out, why am I stressed? Why was it like that? Why was it like that? And sometimes you just really have to figure out which person was in your dream. But I guess that just leaves up for your interpretation. It's so interesting because it's like a poem. You sort of have to guess what the writer meant by that and what was the deeper meaning behind it. And sort of just interpret it your own way. But the funny thing is, you are the writer, but you still don't know. It's so interesting how a true movie can be made in your head. And when it's really interesting to you, you really want to figure out what your head was telling you, even though it is your head. We all have different gifts that are great value, and that's why we don't need each other. That's why we need each other. No gift is greater than the other. Well, I actually don't know what gift I have, to be honest. It's so hard in our lives because we sort of always have to find out about ourselves and sort of figure out what we are and what we can and what we can't do and what's difficult for us and our strengths and weaknesses. But in actuality, we can only guess that. I mean, I feel like we just live in a world where it's just not where it just doesn't have a word for what other people say. I feel like it's really important to know, to take that advice and how you are and what your strengths and weaknesses are from other from other people as well. Like you don't know yourself better than a lot of other people do. Sometimes you overestimate yourself or underestimate yourself in a lot of things. Sometimes you just can't tell, you just don't know who you are really. Of course, there's no other person on earth that knows you better than you yourself. But there is just a lot of points where you don't know yourself and another person will know you. I don't normally share this information with people, but I see potential in you. Thank you so much. You may be a motivational speaker or even a person just meant to love and care for others. I can't really tell. I just say what's in my head, and I know that there are a lot of other... And that I just have so many thoughts and ways of thinking that just no other person has. And everybody has that, of course, but it just comes to how you say it and how it is for you. And a lot of people have problems with telling how they think and how they feel. And this is sort of what I want to do with my stream. So I just want to, I don't know, find the... I just want to be a more serious guy, if that makes any sense, and talk about stuff that is basically in your head at 3 a.m. in the morning. And yeah, I always mention it. I already mentioned it, that I'm not really the funny type of guy, and I don't even want to be, you know. Of course I make my jokes every now and then, of course I laugh, but it really is, in the end, it's just really, I just want to take and give to people what I don't really think other people's talk about. People, I mean. But sometimes my English gets in the way a lot. They have been programming you since childhood so that you think the way they want you to. Yeah, that's actually really funny. I was wondering that question with a friend, like, do we even know what's right and wrong? Obviously, like, for you it's so obvious that killing another person is wrong, but imagine being grown up in a world where everybody tells you it's a good thing to kill another person. And I mean, this is an extreme example, of course, but extreme examples make it so much easier to understand. But imagine everybody would tell you that it's good, then you would feel bad about leaving everybody alive. And this is just such a fucked up thought, because you just wouldn't know any better. That's gift or strength. You're right, maybe that's my gift. Maybe you should learn to exclude many things in order to know the truth. Really, I think you should include as much as possible to get every opinion and every thought. Like, I'm not the type of person to just block out any conversation that I don't like, or just say, nah, I don't want to talk about that, or no, that person is weird, or that person is crazy, I don't want to talk to them. No, especially from those people, I want to hear what they have to say. Such a drink from a glass there. We will never reach the world, but there's always one person who is waiting for you to hear what you have to say, and that one person will spread positive info you imparted. But imagine these persons are not even... But imagine most of these people, like, you will just never meet. Which is really fucked up when you think about that. There are so many people who could be the perfect value in life, but you will just never meet them. The funny thing is, you could sit right next to them in the train. If you would have gone to the same school as the one sitting right in front of you, maybe you would be best friends. Maybe you share the exact same opinions, and you would be best friends right now. But you don't know him at this moment. It's just so crazy when you think about it. This person could be like, right, that person could be literally your best friend right now. If you were, but he just went to a different school, and that's why you don't know him. We don't grow from symbols or zodiac signs, but our experience and teachings. Well, yeah, that's definitely true. We definitely grow from experience and teachings, and that's just a human thing. It's how every animal grows as well. I always wondered what would happen if there was just a person growing up in one room, completely black, not knowing anything, just being fed every now and then with, like, at the age of 20, of course that would be a horrible thing to do, but at the end of 20, just putting him out to the world, what would happen? How would he react to the people? Would he even learn how to talk pretty fast because he doesn't know a single word? What would happen? What mental problems would he have? This is some weird thought, but still, it's just what's in my mind sometimes. If you find yourself will never let anything, this is a bad, reign over you. Wait, if you find yourself, you will never let anything that is bad reign over you. You know me now. That's a great thing about streaming as well. The people who want to talk to you and maybe don't even live in the same country, you can meet them, just say hello, and yeah, there's nothing weird about talking to them or anything. It's like a normal thing, and my nose is running like crazy. But yeah. But let's start drinking from a glass. So, Morty, we have to go to Paul, Morty. Damn. We are given tools like social media, but we make the choice on how we utilize them, for the good or bad, positive or negative. It's so interesting. Yeah, so I'm so glad now that I made the video about social media, because I actually know benefits. Oh my god, this all bad series this made me so much smarter about social media. It's so incredible. I actually learned so much from that. Generally, when I stream, I learned so much about that. Like, how was I supposed to know what happened to the Titanic and what all happened? So incredible how many... The Titanic video was like a huge thing. Like, what the people wrote in the comments, that was crazy. It's just so incredible, like how much I learned about that, and how many people were just so into that and wanted to even more. Want to have even more. It's even though I reacted to the Titanic sinking 2 times. Can you give me a timeout for 10 seconds? Sure. You want the messages to be deleted, right? Fuck, how long are you timeouted now? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Why do people always want that? You're not the first person to write that. It's sort of funny. I'm looking too much in that light right there. It really makes my eyes dry. Yeah, and I wanted to talk about, because I listen to my heart. Yeah, but it was just so interesting learning so much. And when I made this video about social media, researching everything and finding out all that stuff was just so mind-blowing as well. I do get smarter when I stream. This is one thing where I would really say that I really learn a lot. And I get a lot of stuff from... I really get a lot of stuff from that. This just gives me so much. And it's not like boring stuff like in school as well. It's like really, really interesting stuff. And with social media, it's just so incredible because sort of every social media platform is sort of really, really toxic, but it's not the platform itself, it's just how we use them, and that's just so mind-blowing. Like, there's nothing toxic about these platforms at all. But it's just the people on there. And of course, the creators of the app who make these as addicting as possible. Of course. But yeah. Why don't you use normal light from the window? First of all, I like it when it's purple in the room. Even though I don't know how to sort of get rid of that. Maybe if it's a little bit brighter, but that doesn't seem to be working as well. And also because I mostly stream when it's nighttime and there is no light coming from the window. And I like it when the room is dark as well. Oh wait. So now the color switches. Oh. Wait, but it's a little dark. Did I turn the brightness down? I just realized. So, smart life. Jeez, why do I get so many notifications now? Not even something interesting as well. No, not color mode. Oh, fuck. Scene mode. Is that better? Oh my god. I looked into the light too straight, which is bad. Alright. Try one time with normal light. It's nighttime. Okay, not nighttime, but... yeah. Okay, yeah, I'd have to. I have my... what is the English word for it? The thing where you sort of turn and then it goes down. I have that right there and I don't want to. I just realized your classic game setup in the back. Nintendo Nostalgic Love. Yeah. Why do I always read that as well? But with the switching lights it looks so much better, I feel like. Yeah. I really like it as well. Especially the PS5 looks so good. I'm not playing it, but for decoration, it looks really nice. And on there, a little bit more active as well. The calorie made right there is for Metal Gear Solid, which I still want to play at some point, but I don't know. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much. This card game right there, I bought 4 parts of that. It's called Boss Monster and it's really nice. I really like it. But I mean, you can play it with 2 players, but with more, it's just so much more fun. I wish I could do it on stream as well. But first of all, I need people to play it with, and second of all, it's really hard to stream. I really wouldn't know how to be doing that. I guess I'd sort of have to stream a table or anything. I drank a lot, so I probably will have to go to the toilet a lot now. I have to go now, see you. Thanks for staying for so long. Have a nice day. Or night, or whatever. And we currently have 5 viewers, which is really nice. Now it's right when I said that it went down to 3, but still. 3 is also really nice. So we have the same time zone. Oh, really? Oh yeah, you said you're from Poland. What did I want to say about... oh yeah, right. It was really interesting knowing all of that about social media. And... oh yeah, no, I was already done with that. Jesus, sometimes I'm just so lost. I don't know if it would be easier if I would be streaming in German. I will not do that, but... I just realized how... I don't know if it's English... if it's when I speak English that I'm getting so lost, or if it's just the fact that I'm streaming. I don't know why, but streaming is just so much more exhausting than I thought it would be. Even though it's really fun and I really like doing it, but after a few hours you really get exhausted, even though you're doing the same things that you normally do. But when you do it on stream, I don't know, it's a lot harder. Well, maybe it's just because I'm older. Even though it sounds stupid considering I'm 21, but in comparison to when I was 16, I do feel like I'm not as energetic anymore. But I do have to say, when I was 18, it really went down. All my energy was just gone and I just could not do anything. I don't know why. With 19, it went down even more. But with 20, okay, with 20 it stayed a lot like that, and with 21 my energy it's just bang, it's just there. I'm so energetic again. Maybe it's the fact that I drink so much energy now, and as a kid I drank a lot of cola and energy drinks. But yeah, well, I did have a time where I only drank water as well when I was 16 and I still had a lot of energy. So I don't know what it really is, but something is giving me energy currently. Yes, because you're trying to read comments give content or entertain and focus on the game. Yeah, that's true. That's a whole job, trying to entertain others by itself. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to even come up with some topics. But yeah, I guess when you're with a friend, it's sort of different as well, because you do have these breaks in between where you don't say anything for a few minutes as well. Okay, minutes is a lot, but yeah, there are a lot of breaks that you just can't do when you're alone sometimes. And talking alone is so different when you're talking to other people in person. But yeah. I never really expected it. I always thought like, yeah, I can just do what I normally do and just stream it and it will be fine. But no, it's just so different. And one thing is that the light is sort of really bright and my eyes get really dry, which is sort of helping because it's really bright, and that keeps me awake more, especially with the monitor shining on me as well on full brightness. But yeah, with dry eyes, it's sort of really hard to do anything at all. I still haven't figured out any solution to this. If I do put anything on these lamps that will make it darker, then it gets darker here as well, and I want it to be bright, which is difficult. And when I manually do that, stuff like this right there happens way more. But I mean it's not too bad, I guess. Most people watch it on phone anyways, so you only really see that when you're on PC. And I did see that in some other streams as well, where I was like, oh, okay, it doesn't seem to be too bad. I think the lighting is good. Yeah, I like it like that as well. Just this flickering right there is sort of annoying. And that it's shining right into my eye. I mean, that you don't have that problem, but I do. Especially when I look at the right or left for a second and shines, and I look right into it. I wish I could find out a solution to that. But I mean, it's so incredible how it looks in comparison to back then. Like, let me check this. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's just look at one of my first streams right there. Maybe not a gaming one. Don't I have a full screen one? Oh yeah, I was talking there at the beginning. No, I wasn't. Oh. How did I do that? On the thumbnail, it's full screen. But I always say, oh, I don't know. One thing that bothers me when I start demanding how you should be living, one thing that bothers me is when someone starts demanding how you should be living your life before affording help or even knowing when you've come from. Yeah. It's like, I know there it's full screen as well. Oh my god, I was streaming for 9 hours. Oh man, I'm so glad that I don't have the starting screen anymore. Especially when oh my god. Why can't I find a stream that is actually full screen? Ah, there we go. Oh my god, I was streaming for 7 hours straight. Can I please find a stream where I'm on full screen? There we go. No, that's... There we go. So... I mean, the perspective is really bad as well. And yeah, listen to the audio in comparison. I love that this is a deep talk stream as well, so the comparison.
Just do it further, I'll go away. You'll be done with that soon.
So yeah, this is... How long ago was it? Just and the background looks so horrible as well. There was... 2021, so it's not even that old. Damn. So we do see a lot of... It's incredible how much stuff changed over 1 year. So I already think that I'm not improving enough, but I made so many small changes and it's just incredible how it looks now in comparison to back then. But the lighting is not too bad. I mean, this is in 720p. Oh yeah, right. I was doing in 720p only back then. So...
But I mean, it is true.
I can't really tell right now the difference between my voice and the one on this side right there, but so wait. I don't want to change too much stuff right here, but I do want a fair comparison because if it's smaller, of course it makes a huge difference. The color on the wall is different, yeah, because I moved out, so that's even a whole nother location. Yeah, I think this is a better comparison. I still don't know how my voice has changed. Yeah, how the audio quality has changed, but I'm assuming a lot because this is a 20 euro microphone and this right here. Oops. Let me put this on the right place again. And this right here is a 200 euro microphone. Oops. I wanted to blend that one out. Damn, it's so incredible how the views of my channel has grown as well. But the problem is I didn't... Oh my god. I started uploading on YouTube a year ago. But I did so many more streams. Yeah, that makes a difference too. Oh my god, that was my first Wizard 101 stream. It doesn't want to do anything right now, which is interesting. Will you please stop playing the video? So, by the way, they have a new world coming out this year in Wizard 101. Oh, damn. Do you actually play Wizard 101? I mean, it's different for American people. Because in Germany it will come out way later, I guess. But since it was bought by... Yeah, I have 5 max Wizard. Wait, was it Wizard 101 where you came in? Oh, it's been so long. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, oh my god. Right. I totally forgot about that. Oh man, Wizard 101. I haven't played that game in a long time as well. Oh god, this is way too bright. This is what happens when I use sunlight as well. This looks horrible. But I had some interesting ideas going on. Looks like the sun is right outside for your window. Yeah. It looks like I'm in the sun. Whew. But yeah, the stream quality has improved massively, I think. Like the microphone and the camera that I bought, that was just... And the capture card, there was just so great achievements. It's incredible because I want... Oh my god, when I started with 16, this is just such an incredible change. I actually streamed on... Lively. No, not Lively. Live Me. I also started... Right, I streamed on Lively once. I didn't even know there was a Musical.ly. Oh my god, back then Musical.ly still existed. Musical.ly existed back then and I used Lively. I didn't even know. Maybe some people don't even know it, but Musical.ly was before TikTok and it was... Like TikTok is the same thing as Musical.ly, but they just changed it. I don't know why even, but... Right. Back then Musical.ly existed and I found it so cringe. And then I started using TikTok and was like, oh, actually the app is really nice. But I didn't know back then that Lively was from Musical.ly as well. So I just started streaming there. And yeah, that happened. And then I went to Live Me because I realized Lively's from TikTok. From Musical.ly. Oh my god, and then I started streaming on that platform. I did that with my phone. I only did IRL stream where I was preparing for school. I was literally preparing for school back then. I just made my hair and sort of just cleaned my teeth and brushed my teeth and everything. And just talked a little bit. And it was only like 20-minute streams every now and then. But there was so many bots on there. Which was weird because you've always had at least 10, 20 viewers. But you couldn't really know which were real viewers and which weren't. And I didn't have a PC at all back then. I only had a really crappy laptop. And yeah, this fucked a lot of stuff up. And then I was just being like, hey, you know what, I want a PC. And then with 20, I started getting my PC. I think I even started streaming on that crappy laptop, which didn't work at all. And yeah, then I bought the PC. Like, I bought piece by piece. Like, one day I bought the graphic card, one day I bought the house of it. Like, I was really saving. And then I had the PC and I was like, now I can actually start streaming on Twitch, and it worked so well. And I didn't have a camera at all. So I used the camera of my phone. I used the camera of my phone on a really bad place, as you could see right there. So the perspective was really fucked up. And everything was just looked so horrible with this crappy background that I had back then. Still living with my mother. And damn. I think there was a time I used the microphone of my phone as well. Then I think I had like a coupon for a music shop for $30 or so, and I bought the €20 microphone with that coupon. And yeah, then I had a microphone. And there was a point where I did that. I didn't know anything about video or camera settings on Twitch. So you came a long way. I didn't know anything about that, but then I was like, hey, I want a camera. First I bought this microphone because I knew that audio is way more important in a stream than video. And yeah, I was really glad when I had that, and that improved the quality settings massively. And then I bought a camera, but it still looked sort of crappy a lot of times. And then I bought these lights, not just for streaming, but also because it gives a chill vibe, having some color changing stuff right there, or just being able to make the room red or blue. It has a nice vibe. And then there was the time where I was editing my pictures, not just for Instagram, but also for my profile pictures and everything. And then I was just trying out with a phone and with a photo editor on my phone, and I was just trying it out, and I started knowing what contrast means, what brightness means, brightness of course I knew before, but what a contrast is, what saturation is, and white balance and everything. I didn't know that before. And there was just these three things that I really found interesting and stuff. And yeah, then I did this more and more, and sort of knew how to make pictures look great. And yeah, then I was like, okay, you know what, let's just look at the camera settings, even though I'll be completely overwhelmed by it and have no idea what to do. And then I looked at it and it said saturation, contrast, brightness and everything, and then it was like, wait, I actually know what that means, and I actually know what it does. I can actually edit that. I can do some stuff there. And then I did. That was like a next big step. Damn. And then I looked up the tutorial. Actually, it was really funny because a tutorial was recommended to me how to make your audio sound great. And yeah, then I made some audio settings that make my audio make real better, because I'm not because it doesn't hurt your ears when I'm screaming, and I'm never too quiet. I mean, sometimes I'm still too quiet, of course, but it worked really well. And I'm actually really glad about that. Whew. Yeah. It's really interesting how these step-by-step improvements can make such a difference. Good job on keeping it up with this though. Thank you so much. It's really nice. I guess that's something I can be really proud of. Still, that I actually kept going. Even when I had nobody tuning in the stream, which was really interesting. There, a huge shout out to Fanray as well, because I started streaming Brawl Stars and most people only cared about the games. Then I got sort of followers, but most of the people didn't have a huge interest in what I was doing, but more in the game and just wanted to play along. Except for Fanray, he stayed. And that was actually really nice because he even stays in games that he doesn't know, or even the workout streams, and even though he doesn't understand everything I say. So that really helped me a lot. And obviously Lucky Boy was actually one of, if not the first who's still there up to this day. And of course you, King Ziki, for tuning in and yeah, still being active. That's really interesting as well. But obviously there are a lot of lurkers as well that don't write anything in the chat, or yeah, but still sort of tune in and enjoy. And obviously to those guys, still a huge shout out. I told you in everything we do, there is progress. It may seem slow, but it gets better. Yeah. Oh my god, the more I stream right now, the more I have the energy and feel like doing more stuff. It's just so... Sometimes I really do have inspiration to do stuff for social media. Like the All the Bad video I made, there was just such a huge motivation to do this. Even though I knew maybe this wouldn't blow up or be big or anything, I just thought like, hey, I really want to do this. And then I even made the fucking effort to put subtitles in there for half an hour. This video was half an hour long and I put subtitles in there. It was just... Alright, we are back. Damn, I hope the connection is stable now actually. My internet was not working. The lights of my Wi-Fi router was just going. I don't know why. Oh my god, that was weird. But hey, I used the time to go to the toilet to change stream elements a little bit. Wait, wrong category. Oh shit. We're still in the fitness category. Oh no. Oh, great. Yo, Brandon Gamer, nice to see you again, man. Can you actually see the stream? Because for me it is not loading. Why isn't... Oh. No, I don't want to be connected via Wi-Fi with my phone. And it says 0 viewers, which is not a good sign actually. Oh, but your hair looks good. Not really. Why does it say unexpected error? Will you please just fucking... Why is it not loading the stream? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, load the stream. Oh my god, this makes me angry right there. Would you please? Why does it say unexpected error? Oh my god, this makes me so fucking angry right now. I just made a speed test and everything worked. Swear to god, if you say unexpected error now, I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you! Why is nothing working right now? Oh my god. It just doesn't want to. I fucking hate you so much right now. Oh my god. Why is nothing working right now? Is it my Wi-Fi or is it my mobile internet? This makes me so angry right now. Let me actually change the category right there. So, will it work or will it just not work? Okay, it seems to be working. Okay, shut up. Okay, so otherwise this will sound too horrible. Okay, let's calm down and hope the stream will stay like that. Do you remember me? I actually do remember you. And it's really nice that you came back. Nice to see you again, man. Sorry, I just had a rage moment. But hey, we're in the right category now. No wonder this person asked if I go to the gym. Oh my god. This just fucked up everything. Oh my god, I didn't want to go down. Oh wait. Actually, geez, how far can I go up? Oh, this is so much better. Okay. It does look a little weird. Go. I have never had my chair. I have never had my chair in this setting. Maybe a little bit down wouldn't hurt. What? All right, I think that's it. Or maybe I'm on just legit on this legit same height that I was before. And I mentioned it before, but I'm so thankful for people always coming back. This is just such a nice feeling in general. Whew. I used the time to go to the toilet and to make myself an energy drink again. And to set up stream elements so it doesn't show, so it doesn't give the commands or doesn't show the link every 5 minutes, but 20 now. I'm sorry I'm saying this again, but I kind of want to hear. Well, I see it as a compliment. Oh, I can feel my adrenaline right now. But after this energy, I drank 1.5 liters of energy, which is not really good. and I'm concerned. Oh, but that's so good having people in chat telling me that the stream is not working. Oh, I remember the time where it just didn't work at all, and it was streaming the whole time. That was just so. It was so annoying. Or stream when I streamed Fortnite, but I actually just recorded myself and not the game. Whew, that's why I'm so glad having people in the chat. This makes such huge difference. I hope the stream will just be stable. I turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone, so that it works. So hotspot off as well. I don't need internet on my phone right now. It's muted and it's there, and people can text me later, or YouTube, or whatever. The notifications have time after the stream. I really want to focus on the stream when I'm doing a stream. Maybe I should do this in the workout more, just turning off my internet. I'm so afraid that I forget to turn it on again though, because it can be really important. My nose is still running. Whew. But like I said, I wanted to do a longer stream, so I'm not planning it on ending it soon. I restarted my Wi-Fi as well, so I just hope it works. I made a speed test and everything seems to be working now. Put the quality of the music down. I don't know if that even helps because it's just a picture. Whew. But yeah, we are still here. Oh, and while I was on the toilet, I had an idea what to talk. I just had something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what it was right there. Oh wait, hold on a sec. My microphone wasn't even on the right setting. Is it better now? Is it worse now? I don't know. Do you know who Greta Thunberg is? Yes, I know. How dare you? But I guess I can do it a little bit less. I guess it should be working. But I didn't even realize that my microphone wasn't even on full volume. So I just hope it's not too loud or anything. But I mean, I made the settings so that it shouldn't be too loud. And setting up stream elements was one thing that was an improvement to my stream as well. And I just made a small adjustment again now. Oh my god, the quality is just rising every time. But those aren't even the most important things, of course. The important things is that I really do interesting stuff in the streams. I guess that really is the most important thing. But what was it that I wanted to talk about while I was on the toilet? Because that's where good ideas come from. Whew. Okay, I should take it slow with the energy, I just realized. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking more of it. Let me put it in the fridge, otherwise I'm a bit tempted. Oh, you know what? When I need to go to the toilet, I will do that. And I will get myself some water then. Oh man, I don't want to go to the toilet too often. But when you drink so much, then this is just what happens. So, but I'm so thankful to you, King Ziki. Or to King Ziki. I bet he's not here right now anymore. What did he write before it all happened? I just came online. Thank you so much for telling me that the stream was buffering. I got the notification. Thank you so much again. Maybe it's the facial hair that. Oh yeah. That I didn't even read before. And now we're in the right category, which is really good. Alright, yeah. Stream Elements is set up a little better though. So we did improve a little bit again. Now it doesn't show, like I said, every 5 minutes that you can go to the store. Or that you have commands to use. Now it's saying that every 20 minutes, which is a way better time, I think. Are you catching a cold or allergies? Yeah, I think I'm a little bit sick. But it doesn't seem to be too bad. Just my voice is influenced a little bit by it, but I like my voice when I'm sick. I actually really do. I think my voice sounds so much better when I'm sick. It's so funny. It just has a nice tone to it, I don't know. I guess that's something, if some people would ask me, what's the thing that you're most thankful about your body? I think it is my voice, actually, because I'm really thankful for that voice. And it did take me some time to figure something out. Yeah, it's not annoying. Thank you, I guess. Yeah, your voice isn't... You like your voice? Yeah, I mean, it's not annoying. No, I'm just kidding, but... Seriously, finding something about your body that you're thankful about is... is not that easy. But I mean, you don't see yourself most of the time. You only see yourself in front of a mirror. Or I see myself for the mirror. I do see myself a lot, actually. I'm thankful for the bottom of my feet. That's so specific. Why is that though? Oh my god. My nose is just so full. Oh, fuck. All right. Whew. Because it has to deal with holding all this weight. Yeah, you're right. You do have a lot of muscles, so that's actually a lot of respect there. Whew. Why is my nose running so badly? Oh. Oh, it's running like crazy. You dislike taking medicine? I actually really do. I never took anything. If I have a headache, if I I have a stomach ache. I never take medicine. I really don't like it. Especially your body gets used to it, which sucks. So if I'm really in pain, maybe then so the effect actually really works. But like that, no. I definitely don't want my body to get used to it. If I can stick through the pain, then that's what I'm gonna do. And luckily I never had a situation where I said I can't take this anymore. I try to sleep my headaches away. Well, I have a migraine and that works for me very well as well. But only when I'm not outside, because then it's kind of hard. I'll drink a lot of healthy fluids. Don't know if that works for me though. I try to drink water a lot, but yeah, I mean a migraine is something different than a headache. So yeah, it's different, definitely. Whew. This is just... Oh my god, I'm still trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about when I was on the toilet. I think even if I remember it now, I won't have a lot to say about that anymore. Can my nose please stop running? Whew. I want this to be a hell of a stream now. I want this to be really long. I hope I will be able to do so. We're going to talk about that story. I think it wasn't even a story. I think it was just me wanting to talk about something. Fuck. Whew, sometimes I really can feel my heart beating when I drink energy drink. Whew, that is not good. Sometimes I really feel it on my chest and it's just such an uncomfortable feeling. Why do I always do this to myself? I heard energy drinks aren't too good for you. I mean, sort of. I think, like cola, it gets talked down a lot, even though it's not that bad for you. I think you can even drink like 500 milliliters of energy every day and still feel really healthy and still be really good if you don't have any problems with caffeine. I mean, of course you get used to it and the effect gets worse, but it doesn't really harm you in any way if you're an adult, of course. And coffee can basically do the same thing that energy can do to you. So I don't know why energy gets talked down so much and coffee is sort of considered as alright all the time. I mean, it does have a lot of sugar as well, but you can put a lot of sugar in coffee as well. Yeah, I never had neither. Yeah. But it's just so funny to me how some things are just so tolerated and some things are just so evil. I'm not saying that energy is good or anything, but just saying that it's like so unhealthy for you and it's gonna kill you or anything, it's just so incredible to me, because it's just not really bad for you if you know your limit. That's a problem about me though. I don't and I mean I do know the limit, but I still sort of drink too much of it a lot. Like cigarettes, yeah. Can I please do one stream that is not crashing, please? Once. Maybe. Why is my connection not stable? I did a speed test and it said everything was alright. What is happening here? It's just so annoying. Like, seriously. Can it please stop? I hope it's not too annoying for people who follow me and have notifications turned on to get these notifications every time. Please let this be stable now. I literally have disconnected my phones with the Wi-Fi and I'm connected via cable. This should be good connection. But alright. At least it wasn't a topic that I didn't want to talk about right now anyways. Because it's just, I talked about it so much and it's still so annoying to me. That you sort of get cut out of groups when you don't drink or don't smoke and just, yeah. That's the one thing I wanted to say about that. And of course, there are so many bad effects of that as well. But yeah. Now we won't. Now it's enough about drugs. But hey, I can say I talked about drugs, sort of. Comfort zone, social media. Bad thoughts. Good thoughts. Opinions. The way I see things, the way other people see things. Whew. We did have some interesting topics. Talking about sex and then we have everything. So let's talk about sex. Yeah, sex can definitely ruin lives as well. I immediately go to the bad stuff. To the bad part of sex. Of course it is a great feeling and all, but once you get this close to a person, at least it's that for me. It really hurts when you have to let go. And I really hope that you can actually hear this right now. And that the stream is not entirely fucked up right now. I just want the stream to be working. It doesn't even say if I have any problems on Streamlabs, which is really annoying. It doesn't say, hey, your connection is sort of has a little bit of trouble right there. No. For some reason it doesn't. Please just keep on working. I still don't get why the stream wasn't loading at all on my phone with the mobile internet though. I still don't get it. This is weird to say the least. Oh fuck. What is that? Or is it part of the song? Oh. I think it's part of the song. I think it was something outside. To test it, I have to turn the internet on again. It's so annoying. So let's see here. Seems to be working.
Let's see here. Seems to be working. Let's see.
Oh my god. Whew. I wish it would have kept going before. It's so annoying to having to interrupt the stream the whole time. Oh man, why now? Why now when I want to do a huge stream? A long stream. A longer stream. The longest stream. Okay, maybe not the longest stream, but... Oh. I wonder what's the world record for the longest stream ever. Imagine you want to break that record and you're halfway through and then your connection just stops and the stream crashes or anything. That would suck. But maybe there's a rule for that. Maybe there is a rule that says something like, hey, if you go live again after 10 seconds, then it still counts even if the stream crashed. Let me actually check that out real quick. I love that I have the list of topics open, but I don't even need that. I'm just talking. Move stuff out of my house. Holy shit. One news article is just deadliest selfies that is recommended to me. And it shows someone from the top of a skyscraper, like he's hanging out of the window. That is actually really, really creepy. Oh my god, he's just holding on one hand. Just the thought of him just falling down there is so creepy. I just hope it's edited and clickbait, so... What do I want to look up? Oh yeah, longest live stream now. Oh my god, it's even from 2022 and it's 270 hours, 20 minutes and 9 seconds. Jeez, how long is that? 10 days, no more. 10 days would be 248 hours. 11 days would be... Oh... Fuck. 52... 72...